means forever, ever, or never mind. Oh,
Hey guys, so it's finally time for the November Glossybox. Just a heads up, my cat is somewhere playing behind there, so if you hear jingling. Although, I think there's really crappy background noise because of the ring light that I've got, so I'm hopefully going to be able to cut that out. I'm really sorry if I can't, but obviously I do try and put music over the top of it anyway. But this is a new like little tripod with a ring light on it, and I'm really hoping it's okay. You know, I'm trying to be more professional. Still using my phone, but trying to be more professional. I'm gonna go straight into last month's stuff. Right, the first thing was the primer, the Illamasqua primer. So it's gone now. I did a few days where it was just half the Illamasqua one, half what I normally do, just to see if there was a major difference. Not really that I noticed. I mean, my foundation still went on great. I'm not wearing it today, by the way, just because I'd already run out at that point, because I only got a couple of uses out of it, really. I did do a day where I did like a full face as well. Like, I didn't just do only half of my face. But my foundation went on great. Like, there was no issues with how it went on. No separation or anything that I noticed, like, throughout the day. It seemed like my face seemed to last really well, which with my normal setup it usually does anyway. So I can't say that it's better than what I do at the moment, but it's good. Would I go out of my way to purchase it? No, because it is expensive and I can get the same results with what I'm doing at the moment. But like I said, it's not a bad primer. So if you do want to use it, go for it. Like, I'm not saying don't. I just personally, because I found something that works for me just as well as this does, I wouldn't go out of my way to spend more money on something that works the same as something that I can do but cheaper. But some people like going for the big brands and stuff like that, you know, like, I'm not going to shun you for that. If that's what you want to do, go for it at the end of the day. And it might be a bit better on other people's skin. It could just be my skin that means that it's not like miles better than my other one. Do you know? Am I making sense? Probably not. Let's just carry on. So the next thing was the bubble tea stardust thing. I don't have that with me because I've used it all. It smelled so good in the bath. Every bath I had, I used it. I loved it. Kind of gave a bit of a purpley tint to the water. Did I feel massively more relaxed? No. It just smelled nice. Really, that's about it, but I can't complain. I like a nice smelling bath. So the next thing is the lipstick, which I'm obviously wearing. Not a very good job of putting it on, might I add, but I am wearing. It's a really nice colour. I do like it. It does obviously transfer, but it does leave a little bit of a stain there, I think. But it feels really nice on. It went on really well. The pigment was great, and yeah, it does last quite a while, regardless of it coming off. Like, it comes off a bit, and then there still seems to be a bit of colour there, regardless. So it's nice. It's a nice lipstick. I could see myself maybe wearing it at some point. The next thing was the I still don't know how to say this, minus 417 or whatever, the body cream, body lotion, however you want to say it. It smells nice, but I find it really hard to spread across my skin. Like, you have to do really small amounts to then spread it. Like, if you try and get like a decent clump on your hand and then spread it across, like, it's like it just doesn't want to move from the spot that you put it on. Like, I find it horrible to move, so realistically it's not really for me. I'd like a body lotion that I can put quite a decent bit on my hand and then move, you know, everywhere that I need to do it. Or moderately. Like, if I want to do my whole arm, I can do my whole arm in one rather than having to do little bits of my arm. Do you know what I mean? So it was alright. A bit of issues with spreadability, if that's what you want to call it. Well, it's a word now. And then the last thing was the blush duo. I have it on at the moment, but you can't really tell because I definitely had to mute it down a lot. You need to use the tiniest bit because it's so pigmented that it proper, like, I thought I looked like a clown. And I used a small bit, like I dipped my brush in once and smacked it against the thing and then did it, and it still felt like it looked a bit much. So, but it is really nice. I'm not sure if I like the fact that it's so glittery, purely because obviously, you know, I would prefer a matte blush so then I can use the highlighter, whereas this, I feel like I don't even really need to use a highlighter after that because it just seems a bit much. But yeah, it's nice. They're lovely colours, but it's just like, have to use it sparingly. And then there's a lot of kickback in the pan, so that's another thing to be wary of. On to this month. Oh my. Okay, just the pink box. Just the plain pink box. Let's have a look. See. Oh. That's definitely a product card this time. This wasn't really on there, but okay. Oh, ripped it. Ooh. Okay. Hello, big. Oh, okay. So this is Makeup and Magic. Okay, right. So it says, make some magic. We know our glossies can never get enough of a little glitter, shimmer and glow. And with the end of the year fast approaching, we know you're more than ready to combine all three to create some magic. Which is why in your November Makeup and Magic box, you'll find amazing brands that will prepare you perfectly for any upcoming celebrations. Not that anyone's having them right now. So pour yourself a glass of champagne, invite over your besties and begin conjuring up some gorgeous glam looks. Can't really invite anyone over right now, but thanks for the gesture. There's one Deluxe mini in here, everything else is full size. Right, the first thing is the big thing, which is by LA Splash. This packaging is beautiful. You can't really see it. So this is obviously a full size palette, eyeshadow palette, which that's better. The packaging, the gold packaging is the same as what you can see on here. So nice. It feels so nice. It's like a nice matte. Oh no! No! My black eyeshadow is broken. You probably can't see it, but it's destroyed. Oh, I don't want to like lift it up, but it's cracked. See, look, got a nice little mirror up here. Other than that, the colours are pretty. Like, there's some nice shimmers and stuff here. I can't hold it up properly because of the black. Creamy shade, really light brown shade, normalish brown shade, a dark brown, and then a bunch of shimmers. So pink shimmer, I think that's pink, gold, brown shimmer, and then there's a black that is broken. So I will be contacting Glossybox because I am a bit upset about that. But I'm excited to use this because they seem really nice. Let me just quickly swatch the shimmers, and I'll attempt to swatch the black. Yeah, I like those. The pink one obviously is the most. Let's see how pigmented this black is. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. It'd be nice if it was, you know, whole. But yeah, the palette looks really pretty. Like, I'm gutted that is broken because that would have been such a pretty little palette. I'd use it, obviously, to test it, and then I think I'd probably give it away to someone. It's nice, it's just something I don't use often, but it's such a pretty palette. I just hope that, obviously, you know, works well on the eyes. But I'm not going to give it away now because it's broken. Alright, so sorry, yeah, hold on. That is the Magic palette. To summon mystical forces with the most magical highlighting palette ever created, providing just the right balance of undertones. These 8 spellbinding shades complement any complexion. Whether for day or night, start by applying a lighter shade all over the lid, then add a darker shade to your outer crease and blend. Highly pigmented. These pressed powder shadows also allow for easy application with minimal fallout. There's a lot of fallout from that black that broke, just saying. And this is £29. I'm gutted that black's broken, honestly. Right, anyway, so the next thing is by Spectrum Collections, and it's a brush. So this is, oh, that feels so nice. It feels like such a nice brush, and you just, I've still got black shadow on me, sorry. Just ignore that, because that's never going to go properly. I've still got bits on me. But, yeah, that is such a pretty brush. Nice little fluffy brush. Got a little bit of a flatter edge on one side than the other. So this is limited edition B07. Limited edition, gotta love it. Obviously it's full size. And it's £7.99. It says, add definition to otherworldly makeup with this tall pointed blender brush. The super soft synthetic bristles on this limited edition black and gold tool taper at the tip into a defined flame shape. So yeah, but one side definitely is flatter than the other. I don't know if that's designed that way, but which will effortlessly glide across the lid and into the crease of the eye. Blend in sweeping motions to create an enchanting eye look. I'm always in the mood for new brushes, so especially blending brushes, so I'm happy. And I've never had a Spectrum brush, so I'm excited to try it. Really excited to try it. The next thing was this. which is very, very glittery. And it is a recharge and restore Moonstone glitter gel mask by Cubella. I don't know how to say that. It's £2.49, which is definitely isn't bad. It says lusting after radiant glowing skin, or this hydrating gel mask. This hydrating gel mask will cast a spell and make exactly that happen. Enriched with recharging Moonstone extract and glitter shimmer particles, this mask will help leave your skin feeling bright and nourished. Simply apply the mask with your fingertips to freshly cleanse skin and leave to work its magic for 15 minutes. Doesn't really say about the smell. I would like to know what it smells like. I love a good face mask. I've said this so many times, I love a good face mask as much as the next person. Kind of don't really like ones that I've got to spread onto my skin. I prefer like sheet masks nowadays, just because of the fact that I just get it in my eyebrow and it's annoying. But you know, I know I'm not going to complain about any kind of face mask. I just prefer the sheet ones now purely because of the mess that I make. The next thing is by Generation Clay, and it is the Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. Oh, another mask, okay. And this is the Deluxe Mini, which is pretty big for a mini, I'm just saying. So the Deluxe Mini is 50ml, worth £19.32, and the full size is 75ml, which is £40.21. This is huge. You get paying £20 for an extra 25ml. No, just get this one. This was decent. This is massive. So it says this brightening purple clay mask has seemingly magical properties, formulated with Australian Davidson plum, a natural superfruit that gently acts like an exfoliating acid. It will transform your appearance by rejuvenating dull, tired skin and lightening dark circles and pigmentation. Great. Simply apply on an even layer to clean dry skin, leave it to tighten for 10 minutes, then wash off with water. I can't really say much else other than what I said about the other mask. I'm excited, I love masks. Does this one have a smell? I might smell this one. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, it just smells like clay. Ooh, it was very nice and soft. But yeah, it's definitely purple, oh, definitely violet. But yeah, definitely just smells like clay. Really. Which I can't complain about because it is a clay mask, but you know, I thought like they might have like a, you know, a fruit smell because it's got fruit in it. And then the last thing, we've had many of these, and I love them. I can't complain, I do love them. So this one is by Hask. You know, I love it, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. Hask, however you want to say it. This is an Argan Oil Repairing Deep Conditioner. I'm so glad they gave me this and not coconut one again. Obviously this is full sized and it is £2, which is great. So it says, formulated with organic argan oil unique to Morocco, this deep conditioner will turn dry and damaged hair into luscious locks as if by magic. Super strengthening and intensely hydrating, massage this miracle working product into clean wet hair, focusing on damaged areas. Leave on for up to 10 minutes before rinsing well. So yeah, I did pretty good, got quite a few masks. Two face masks, which is great because I haven't really got any face masks at the moment, so you know. And my skin is right at the moment. I don't know if you can tell, like all up here. This lighting actually is doing me wonders because my head and everywhere I've got terrible skin right now. Atrocious. My hair is quite dry and I can't complain about a new eyeshadow palette and brush. I can only complain about the fact that it's broken. I hope this video was in some way useful or enjoyable at least, and I hope you are all staying safe at the moment. I will see you guys next month. Bye!